Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Not too bad. Not too bad.
The Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Might be doing.
Motion from the back. To the air, it's Salter. He's going to take a shot.
Oh my God, niggas are fine. Nigga, that's a fucking guy.
50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets
H overall got that shit there over my like, bro. Oh man.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He sends the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Ron. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. He goes 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Bring in the heat.
Come on, let's do it.
Got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well,
get their fault.
You got to get it back now.
Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play 2.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
That's so bad.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got a little space. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Oh, a lot of space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
And you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much juice from the QB.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it! And he's into the end zone.
Where's it?
Touchdown, Tigers! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air, it's Raiola. Wiggles free. And the defense is there.
That is
he got
insane.
away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Well, I'm on to go for one. Because what? Literally everybody came in. Like, what? Like, what?
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver going in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down.
How does he catch that, bro? How?
Get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to
Like,
his
how does he
receiver
catch
quickly
that,
on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Gonna look downfield again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Here's a heat. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Gotta figure out this offense.
Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback may change this route. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Going up top. Makes the grab deep. Open spaces. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He got a step and
to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Where's it at?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I love offenses and
quarterbacks
that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Come on.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw it, Salter. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30.
What a fucking finish, dude. Come on. Let's go. Let's fucking go, nigga. Come on. What a switch stick. What a fucking switch stick, nigga. You're a fucking dog. Give me that shit.
I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To throw, it's Salter. Steps away.
Come on,
And
man.
not much going on downfield.
It's a fucking
Get
cage.
rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. This time he's got his man. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield.
Oh my God, bro. This game is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This game is ass. This is an ass game. I don't know what else I can do. Like,
wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, working at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. First and 10, they're down to the 25. Back to throw, it's Salter. It's on target and complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Gonna swing it on second down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that one.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Another incompletion on third down.
Man, this quarterback
don't go for
is
it.
ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Damn.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Here comes the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense calls timeout.
They sent 3, bro. They sent fucking 3, man.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Really some bullshit.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They may want to start using this guy on offense.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
I'm myself, bro.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half.
They just scored 14 straight.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do it.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Brought down at the 20-yard line and picking up the big play. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, let me block.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try the run. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down.
Wide open spaces. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Salter. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Defense in press coverage.
Come on!
Complete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live the field.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a 3-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
He's loose. He's at the touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Love. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it.
I'll take it.
Steered out of bounds at about around the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Pick the ball. Thank you. Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Come on. One more time. Come on. We're not out of this shit yet, man.
You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Target. Thank you.
The offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Raiola. He spins that thing down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a
He's
big
really
hit.
running this shit every play.
Not many receivers
You gotta respect it.
They just don't, okay?
He's really running that shit every
That's what
play.
they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh,
And he got
that is
smacked
all.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
My running back, that's literally your man.
You got to find
You
ways
want
to
to?
affect
Oh
the
my
quarterback.
God,
Nice job by
Jeremiah.
the defense,
Bitch.
getting the pressure.
What are you
getting to him,
doing?
Getting a hit on him and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
I'm not.
Quick
I
timeout
can't.
called by the
Oh,
defense,
Jeremiah, what are you
stopping the
doing,
clock to
man?
save as much time
What
as
are
possible for
any of
their
y'all doing
offense.
for real?
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Can't do it.
Motion from the wideout.
I'm gonna get it.
Offense calls a
Yeah, I
timeout
gotta
here.
go for it.
Critically
If he
important to
scores,
make
he need to
sure
score
they have
quick.
the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments.
Come on.
On 4th down, going to the air. Looking down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Dropping back, it's Salter. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
Figure it out.
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback.
Throw out the 2.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
I don't know where to go, though.
Offensively,
I don't know
we got
where
to
to
figure
go.
something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Second down now after the sack. Might be calling a hot route.
I don't know what to call.
To the air on second down. Unloads it left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. To the air, it's Rayola. Rushes on him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what this defense was looking to do, man. Heat him up, speed him up, get him off of his spot. They flush him outside of the pocket, do a nice job putting pressure, not letting him feel comfortable, get him outside the pocket, and forcing the incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
And the Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Love. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He might want another play. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find
You
his
have to
target
make that throw.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Rayola. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field.
I'm just so fucking mad, bro. Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm so fucking mad, bro. That's a crazy steamer, bro. And I almost won that game. Bro, that was pain. That hurt. I got two. Bro, I could win the God. Like, bro. That's a crazy steamer he has. Jesus Christ. My defense is kind of spotty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's time for a new, what's it called? You got fucked. All of them got fucked, honestly. Bro, only two. I don't think I ran the ball that game. White House did decent. I mean, defense did good. Can't lie, they did good. I don't know. Bro, I can win this shit, bro. So I can't lose. Hold on, let me read the instructions. Yeah, you gotta start off with a win. Maybe just like the better version of my players.
The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to him again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Funny a lot back in. Let me just watch that. Oh, that's like years off of me. I'm no cap man again. That was like years off of me.
To the air, it's Rayola.
Niggas saying shit like this I've never seen before. Like, what is that?
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason.
I'm not
They're
here
not as
to
fast as those guys on the edge. And you can see that defensive
Niggas are
end came
sending
screaming off the edge. Got to
this
the
ain't no
quarterback
regular
before that
heat.
lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one right.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job on the defense.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle. It's Concepcion. gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll run for it, finding an escape route. And the Scarlet Knights get enough for the first down.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout.
Jesus,
that
nigga.
pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll go with the direct snap. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Jesus. Thank you.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Damn.
Capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set the...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
This nigga.
And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got
becoming an
confused on
untouched.
first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and So
Oh
that
my
first
God,
down
bro.
maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Direct snap. Running to Green. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else. But 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them
Damn!
and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires left. And he dropped it. Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Eat the zone.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw
You
by
have
the
to catch
quarterback.
that,
That's a
man.
catch
I'm
that receiver
sorry.
needs to make.
That shit is wrong. Like, you're too big to be dropping shit.
It'll be 3rd
Like, you're open.
and long. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Grab, go to the middle. It's Bernard. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Going for the marker on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback making checks. They'll run the toss. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Love. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive hands.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Scarlet Knights come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab, and he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This game is insane.
Way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
And he makes the extra point. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I think this
shit is insane. I think at 14 points, that's only when 3 plays off.
They just can't
I guess
get
that's
him
normal.
going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. To the air, it's Raiola. Sends it downfield. Another
Oh my
incompletion on third down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender
Yo, bro, go play the lottery, bro. Go play the
he
lottery,
might have
bro.
taken
Your
that
luck is
one to the
fucking
house.
crazy. Some bullshit, man. Some fucking bullshit.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down,
Fucking
there will be
bullshit.
questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Wide open downfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on...
Thank God. Fuck, bro. This shit is annoying as hell. Like, no cap. Like, no fucking cap. This shit is annoying as hell. This shit takes no skill, bro. Nigga really had 14 and played no offense. 14 and played no lick of offense, bro. Not a single lick of offense was played. I'll buy that shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm mad as shit still. It's gonna be a waste of money. Oh, wait, no, I'm just...
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Nigga, Young Miami, nigga? Out of all players you pick, Young Miami,
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
really? I wish I can fucking tag him.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the first play is stuffed.
Because I wish I could fucking tag him,
exactly
nigga.
being welcomed in this place.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Can I tag him?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end. To running room. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Quickly out to the tight end. Powers through. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches
Thanks for
don't
getting out
want
of
a
that
quarterback to
dumbass
get stuck on
That
a
shit was
particular
ass.
target, isn't it, David?
You ran that
No,
shit
that's
forward.
exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed. They can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
You can
The
stop this
Scarlet
nigga
Knights moving
consistently.
quickly to the line.
Still gonna
They'll
start
move the
running.
wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Okay.
How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed.
So y'all told me y'all can stop him. I'm gonna keep giving him the
Get to the
fucking ball.
quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's lobbed. It's a seam wide open. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Complete downfield.
You have a 12 fucking old.
Right, nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Man, it's a nice start for this offense. Their defense didn't have to play the 1st quarter. Like, that was unbelievable ball control, moving down the field methodically, chewing up clock, and most importantly, punching the ball in and getting the touchdown.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I have no comment.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Give me something.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. To the air on 1st down.
How many niggas you got?
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah, we're really going
Not
on.
wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Raiola. Flushed out of the pocket. Past the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to fire on second down. Got a man. It's dealt.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs
He just
that last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Perry.
Of course, everybody gets fried. Yeah, nigga, they literally running the same shit. That shit crazy.
Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Told him to play inside. I told him to play inside.
After the solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that part.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep at his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, he runs it so
Looking
fast,
to throw, it's Rayola. He'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. Turning on the Jets. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They're dealing with a second and long.
Oh, bro, I'm going to be like, how?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the target. Got it in the middle. It's locked. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. With the first down, they'll put it in play
no way
for
he's
the
ready for
33. Caught in the backfield, it's Concepcion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
He scores here, there's trouble. Yeah, this is a hard, but you can't help
He
from it.
makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Under fire.
Oh, that's
and
good.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
What a play call.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Finds his tight end.
Excuse me?
Good pickup on that.
Oh.
He'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Don't give him bullshit.
Tulane right back to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Out of the backfield, he's open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this,
let's go.
Oh,
yes.
Man, bring a guy to him and not let him get those open touches.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He's got it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Oh, you're bugging.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, sir.
He's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defense.
I got to get him. I haven't got one this year yet.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right.
Come on.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it
I really know every play he's
That
doing.
back had absolutely
That's just
nowhere to run the
entertaining.
football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he drops the throw. Now adjusting.
Holy fuck, this nigga's cage.
And the ball, loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the save.
Go down. Go down.
First snap of this drive comes from their own
What's wrong with
41.
me? I ain't talking
Making
shit,
side
man.
adjustments here.
Happened to me. I ain't going.
To throw, it's Raiola. That's
What are you doing wrong?
Raiola.
All
It's
you
Anderson.
gotta do is
And a
walk
good
from
job of
it. That's really
coverage
all
by
I'm
that
doing.
defense. Just a short
Go
pickup.
back from it. You know where the ball
This
is
quarterback
going.
right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
You literally know where the ball is
He's
going.
reading the
Why
coverage,
can't
and
you
he's
stop
getting
it?
an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Damn it.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay
Nigga,
on
how do I keep beating you?
Quickly complete.
We have the same plays. Like, we're running the same thing.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends.
That's just
involved in the
unacceptable for you.
passing
I don't
game.
know.
These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking for a crease. It's locked. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Lets it go to the end zone.
What wrong with you, nigga? On your fucking head. On your fucking head, nigga. Say that shit.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
This is the smartest move right now. No cap. Yes.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Nigga's not even flipping.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
He ran it.
All right, right. This offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle and prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulane right back to the line. Motion from the wideout. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Because what was that?
Play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Nope.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Attaboys. I don't get to see my, like, I don't get to see where I'm at. Come on, let's go 3-0. Wait, did I have to pay it twice? I did pay. I paid 100K, boy, for sure. Please be like. At least I'm kicking. At least I'm kicking. I'm trying to get a stop. Thank God. That's actually really good.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game. And this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he
he's getting home.
dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Okay.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that.
I'm so confused.
Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. You just got to make the catch.
30.
The Badgers are in a mess.
Please just don't get beat. It's not hard. Play the sticks.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Barry.
Please do not give this up. Thank you. Get his ass down. 4th and 13.
And they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
You gotta love that on defense.
No way he goes for
critical
this shit.
statistics out there is how do you play on
Nigga, at the 19.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
If I get this up, I'll suck a dick. Oh God, I'll suck it. Oh God, I'll suck it if I get this shit up.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it. 1st down and more. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
How is that not a pick? Let me jump it. I'm about to crash. It's about to start crashing. We gotta be fast, man. We gotta be fast, man.
Comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pick up on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards and they've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already. So a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for a little bit more consistency from this defense now as the game develops.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Oh,
thank you.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Takes the handoff. It's locked. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
I mean, start off the game and then
they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Anderson. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter.
So, 2-1. I think. I don't know.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Rayola. And he was hit just as he released it. And
it's like, bro, running back, what are you doing?
Some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
It's like, what's my running back you doing?
Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Into enemy
He's
territory.
running so fast. You see these niggas just be getting blitz this guy. You're not even running it
And the
correctly.
Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. And the defense will
That's
the
like that.
quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
It's like this nigga's not even swimming a good
Trying
blitz,
to
bro.
find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
I can't even do it.
Going to swing it on second down.
Get out.
He's
Get
got
out.
an open man.
To the
Finds a
crib.
crease at the 20.
To the crib.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Come on for two. Come on. Leave. Let's go. Come on, man. We could do this shit, man. Come on. Yo, where are my coins at? For a win. That ain't count.
And the Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Right, every nigga I played has been like a scam bit too. He's not.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
I don't respect him, man. I ain't going to the ball.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Fires to the right. It's caught. Oh, he's got some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Could they run on his ass the
Now
whole
it's
game.
1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rutgers.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting into your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Great
Look
stuff.
at Mr.
Yeah,
Hands
man, I'm
taking
not
the
doing that.
squibber inside the 30.
Our team is actually really good.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout.
That's me.
Makes a connection. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up.
Please, that defense beautiful, bro.
Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Like, y'all have to catch the ball, but like, what is he throwing? Y'all have to catch the ball.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Bro, oh my god. This shit is so annoying to play. Niggas really suck in this game, bro.
4th and short.
Niggas
I
really
already
suck.
called my 3rd down
Suck
play,
ass.
knowing I was
Like
going
suck.
for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down.
Get out. Oh, get out.
A
Thank
little
you.
too
Thank you.
anxious on that offensive line.
Needed
That'll be a
that
false
bad.
start. The officials offer the
Jesus, I
deal,
needed
and the
that
coach
bad.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Just like, bro.
Downfield
Cause
and
bro,
incomplete. The defense holds.
what am I
Those
playing?
4th down stops are so
When you have to
huge.
scramble right in front of him.
Turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Might be changing
Touchdown.
around. Dropping back, it's Rayola.
Oh, still is.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, out of space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Quickly to the tight end. They
Yeah, they
knock
didn't
him
look that
down,
shit.
but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6
Tackles.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Sellers. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You don't waste time, bro.
Nothing going right
Come
for this
on,
team
man.
early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
All right, offensively, you're not having a lot of success right now running this thing to the perimeter. The defense was there. They were ready for that. You made one guy miss. They still got you for a TFL. You might have to think about getting back to running between the tackles.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Niggas be botting, bro. Fact, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, thank you. It's probably just gonna be 4-2-5. It ain't gonna be no real defense for real. I know how this nigga move. Yeah, literally. Bro, a nigga fucking botted me, bro. We gonna sit here, nigga. It's 2 hours. We'll sit here the whole time, nigga. I'm going on mute, y'all. Bye.